Hi, I'm Poonam from Madhu's, and this is Amar from Madhu's too. And we're here at Madhu's Heathrow with ASIANA TV, and we're going to make Doodh Ki Seviyan. This is a classic Northern Indian dish. It's a very popular sweet dish for North Indians and people from Pakistan.
For Doodh Ki Seviyan, you need 100 grams of sevia, 75 grams of butter, 500 milliliters of milk, 75 grams of sugar, 300 milliliters of double cream, and the seeds of 4 to 6 cardamoms.
Right, so let's get going. We're going to add some butter to this. Oh, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
And as that melts through, we're going to add some vermicelli. Now this vermicelli is actually Seviyan vermicelli. You can get the slightly thicker one as well. This is the thinner one. And as I'm going to put it into the pot, I'm just going to crack them slightly so that they yeah. Enough?
Yeah.
I think the thicker ones don't make so much of a mess.
No.
This one actually,
yeah.
this one actually really forms part of the milk. And to make it more lush, I'm adding double cream. So you just toast them over. And once the butter starts frothing up and toasting through, you know that they're going to get that nice toasty colour. And then what you need to do is start adding the milk. It's actually a really quick, simple recipe. It's not difficult at all. And it just makes a really lovely dessert. And it's a great comfort food, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think this one's better than that one with this, I think.
I like the fluorescent food.
Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, once the butter starts frothing, and then you can see that the sevia have actually started turning colour, because you want that little bit of goldenness in there. You don't want it to be blonde. You want them to have like highlights and streaks of goldenness, delight coming through.
Yeah.
We're nearly there. I'm going to get the milk ready. Done? I think so. Otherwise, if you're not quick, it has a tendency to burn. So then you put in 600 milliliters of milk, and you just let that cook through. And that's to about 100 grams of the absolutely super fine thin sevia. As I said, you can use the slightly thicker one, the moti sevi, but these ones tend to really form part of the milk and make it a lot more unctuous. Now, as that's boiling over, no, a little bit later. I'm going to add the milk, sugar first. Oops. So that's your caster sugar going in. Now to add to that richness, can you see it's actually just become quite thick? So whenever you're adding cream, always bring your gas right down, because you don't want to split. Yeah. And as you can see, it's really formed. And you can have it like this, but I like having my things extra creamy. So a nice big helping of double cream. Now, as I've added the cream, I'm going to add some cardamom pods. So all I've done is I've taken about 4 to 6 cardamom pods, and I've just taken the actual outer shell off, and I've just crushed the just with a rolling pin, I've just crushed the seeds, just the seeds. You can use shop bought powder, but there's just no smell and there's no vibrancy. If you actually use the actual pods and crush them yourself, and leave them slightly coarse because some people don't like them, but I actually love the whole earthiness of cardamom and that flavour and that texture coming through into the dish. So I do away with the powder like that most people use for ease, and I put in that little bit of extra effort and actually use the actual seeds from the cardamom pod. And what that's going to do is that's just going to add to that real creaminess and that flavour.
Almost done.
Yeah.
So that's super easy, fast and quick.
Super, absolute. Can't get faster than that. So if you're ever stuck for a dessert at home and you've got Seviyan cream at home and a couple of green ilachi and some nuts, it is the most quick dessert to make, and it is so super tasty. Now you can't have Seviyan without the dal. So now I'm just going to add on some slithered almonds at the top. There we have it. So here it is, our lovely Punjabi Sevia, Doodh Waliya.
Yeah.
If you want to see more from me and Amar, from Madhu's, catch us on ASIANA TV.